There are many people who come to mind when you think about American revolutionary heroes. I chose to report on Benedict Arnold because of everything he did to help the colonies win independence from England. Before his plot to betray General George Washington at West Point was discovered on September 23, 1780, Arnold was a war hero held in high esteem. Arnold's battle experience in Ticonderoga, Valcour Island on Lake Champlain, and Saratoga prove he was a great commander. Ethan Allen and Arnold captured Fort Ticonderoga on May 10, 1775. This fort had a lot of British military supplies, but the most important were the cannons that were taken to Boston by Henry Knox for the Continental Army. The siege of Boston was the first fight of the American Revolution. The looted cannons were placed overlooking Boston Harbor to force the British to leave the city on March 17, 1776 for Canada. The Continental Army needed money and supplies, so in September 1775, Arnold traveled to Quebec City. There he met with General Richard Montgomery, and together they tried in vain to gain military control of the now British-controlled province. As Arnold retreated back to Fort Ticonderoga, he destroyed everything he left behind, including all the ships on Lake Champlain. For over a year, both the Americans and British built ships to try and take control of Lake Champlain. On October 11, 1776, the British fleet won against the Continental Army's First Admiral Benedict Arnold. But, thanks to Arnold, the British were held off for over a year. The last memorable and successful battle that Arnold fought was against his commanding officer's orders. General Horatio Gates, sarcastically referred to by Arnold as Granny Gates, was given full command of Arnold's troops. Arnold only wanted to participate in what became known as Saratoga's Battle of Bemis Heights, so he ignored orders and fought. Later reports said that Arnold led the front. The Continental Army won and proved to the world the British Army was not undefeatable in battle. This victory is considered the turning point of the war because far away in France, King Louis XVI was now convinced to openly support the Continental Army. Arnold has been called the most brilliant soldier of the Continental Army and compared to Hannibal by George Washington in his letter to Congress, recommending Arnold for promotion to Major General. What he did to America was unpardonable, although to some it was not inexcusable. In my opinion, I don't think it's right for us to forget how Arnold helped win the War of Independence.